Čaute ľudia, moje meno je Volodya z ďalšieho videa a toto video bude prvý let's play na Assassin's Creed 3. Takto. Príbeh pokračuje práve Assassin's Creed 3, hej? Vás to zaujíma určite všetkých. Tak ja som si povedal, natáčam Assassin's Creed 1. Lenže Assassin's Creed 1 mi nainštalovať nešiel. Skúšal som hostiť spätnú kompatibilitu, proste nešlo to. Tak potom som to vzdal a potom som natočil Brotherhood. Ten som si kúpil asi za 4 € v Tesku. Výhodná kúpa. Ale ten tam bolo iba 30 FPS. Neviem, niekedy by som povedal, že 30 FPS je dosť, ale teraz keď som zvyknutý hrať na 60 FPS, tak neviem, nejako mi to proste nesedelo. Neviem ako tam nastaviť 60 FPS a naviac sa mi to vymazalo a nedá sa to už nainštalovať cez CDčko a musím tých 7 GB stiahovať z internetu. A to je s mojím internetom nonsense, hej. Je z môjho internetu. Takže dáme hrať príbeh a dáme si zahájiť novú hru. Alebo dáme si Dag. Veľkým Dag. Postvrdiť.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
OK, to ako to laguje. Buguje sa kamera. OK, takže teraz sme v aute. To vám došlo, nejaké dodávke. Nejaká typkyňa, ak budeme volať. A nejaký typek tu bude asi Desmondov otec, ten detko. Toto je Desmond Miles, alias my.
Let's go.
Tá typka sa bude volať Ingrid. Tuším, že tak sa volala aj jedna typkyňa v Walking Dead, ktorá si vlastne obstrelila hlavu. Asi kto nevidel Walking Dead, tak odporúčam. Neodporúčam. Nekúkajte to. A kúkajte, je to kvalitné. Je to skvelá hra, skvelý príbeh to má. Akorát sme sa dostali, to je jedno. To je na co prídete, keď si to pozriete. No hope. Žiadna nádej. Pieces of Eden.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
OK, takže sme nejakom tajnom, nejakom tuneli. Starodávnom. Sa ide ďalej. Tuna? Si musíme vyskočiť. No. Aha, to sú také dverá, jak majú v Tesku. OK. Zašmykneme sa dole a tá kamera sa nejako buguje. Sa to nebude sa sebe bugovať už ďalej, pretože to bolo celkom zle. Celkom nepríjemné to je, keď sa buguje.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
OK, takže ten detko bol na šoci. Jak som myslel.
While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right.
OK, to bola tá Juno, či jak sa volá.
Walk to the marker over there.
OK, klasika. Klasika, akrobatický beh. To všetci poznáme.
Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
Say sorry. No máme tu 60 fps, čo je pokrok. Oproti Brotherhood. Ja som tu mal iba na 30. Pozor. Takže to je dobré, že mi to bežno 60. Pretože tam ma to vážne štvalo ako. Také zágodné to bolo.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Nemal som zapnutý FPS limiter, teda tuším. Neviem, som to tam hľadal na strane, nenašiel. To je tá kamera. Nenašiel som to.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and
Zabij ho.
kill the 2 Templars.
Jak pravý asasín. Ale keď som dostral, nevadí.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
OK. Mezerník. Tyvo, tá kamera buguje blbne. To celkom štve. Ako, neviem, možno to bude niečo v nastaveniach. Alebo, neviem. Fakt je to jediná hra, ktorá mi to robí. Ja som ten príbeh ešte ináč nevidel, takže pre mňa to bude taký first feeling.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
OK, takže už máme podobu toho piráta alebo asasína. Neviem, ako sa teraz volá, ale snáď mi to dojde. Tak by som bol rád, keby mi to došlo, lebo to je celkom dôležité vedieť, ako hráte. Ako nie dôležité, ale mohli by ste to vedieť. Všetko je v pohode.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Birch.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
OK, tak ideme niekde asi na operu. Alebo tak, tuším. Ak som to správne pochopil. OK, zahájiť misi. Ináč, ak by bol ten zvuk rozdeladený, tak sorry.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Aj bug, kde je kamera. Ešte keby bol ten zvuk rozladený, že napríklad poviem, že laguje sa kamera a kamera sa začne... Tyko, what the fuck? Kamera sa začne bugovať až o milisekundu neskôr, tak je to preto, že vlastne toto je prvé video, čo nahrávam. Tyko, to sú... What the fuck? To je prvé video, čo nahrávam vlastne tak, že vlastne nahrávam shadow playom a zvuk nahrávam cez Audacity, takže... Preto to tak je. Ak je to oneskorené, dúfam, že nie, ale... Môže sa to stať. A sú nastavenia. To sa nedá... Nastavení. Sem nastavení. A čo je s tou kamerou? OK, skúsil som... Ne, nepomohlo to. What the fuck? What the No, nežal tam nejaký anti-aliasing. A... Dúfam, že to bude dobre. No, chcem si sadnúť. Pustite ma. Zase nevidia, ich tu bude štvať. Nás budú mad. Nás budú zlí, budú nás naštvaní. A však ešte to nezačalo. Takže to čo?
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
OK, takže použijeme Orly pohled, alebo Eagle Vision, tuším, sa to volá po anglicky. Anglicky. OK, ideme tam.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double...
I already have.
Against shite and force.
In big trouble here.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage things. Since...
OK ľudia, to bolo pre toto video všetko. Ak sa mi to páčilo, dajte like. Ak ste ešte nesli, tak dajte odber. Môžete to video zdieľať a uvidíme sa na budúce. Čaute.